We do not have Dan Crapu versus Zach Davies again.
Oh, let me update that.
We have Andrew Burke on Bridgevine versus Mike Hamill on Mono Green Stompy. This should be an interesting matchup. New deck out of, not a new deck, but like the new breakout deck after Modern Horizons with Hogak and Altar of Dementia. Hajmala.
Oh, yeah. Andrew has been in a Bridgevine Discord since about 2 weeks before Bridgevine was a thing.
So let me just say, Andrew's been playing Bridgevine since like way before Bridgevine was cool.
Yeah. No. Before the first result was posted, he was in a Discord helping people make the deck.
Yeah, and I know he's been on like a Jund iteration of this deck, like the previous version, for a long time. So I'm sure when he saw like the Hajmala fucking was spoiled, he was just really happy. Mono Green Stompy here though, I'm sure it's playing Scale Up.
Oh, probably.
I would be surprised if it wasn't.
Deck is normally on quite a few pump spells.
Yeah. Another Faithless Looting. I'm going to discard a couple of bad lands.
Yeah, super important to fill your graveyard, but he's not going to get to do a ton of that because right now he really needs to trim his land count.
Andrew, really a master of this archetype, has been playing it for a long time, like I said. Knows all the ins and outs.
Yep.
I'm not going to make any errors on it.
I caught him making an error earlier, and he was like, "Wait, was that really wrong?" And I was like, "I don't know. You tell me." And he was like, "Yeah, actually, it was."
Here we go.
Yep.
Turn 2, 8/8.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, turn 2, 8/8 trample, right?
Yeah, and can be recast. Mike, of course, about to play his second land and his first creature.
Yeah, Andrew already with 11 power in play. That's fair magic.
Yeah, I think so. No
Plays
altar.
a Striguru Geist.
No altar, doesn't matter. He's got
I mean, you could just really get the beats going if you want.
Yeah, he's got a Carrion Feeder in his hand. He's going to play out, and he's got a Gravecrawler in his graveyard. So he's going to get in with beats, and then he's going to be able to start recasting Gravecrawlers.
Making this Carrion Feeder huge.
Oh, yeah.
So stupid.
It's very dumb. This is just, like, way past over already, and the game has barely begun.
Yeah.
it's like
this was over before it started. Yeah. Ring the bell.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, how many people we got? Let's see. Did anybody stay?
Yeah.
Is that true? There's no way. So, hey, let me see the actual numbers. Do you know how to show it over there?
I don't.
Okay, never mind.
I would do my best, but
if there's anybody actually here, just let us know, because that thing seems to be lying. I do not believe that there's like 20 people here.
What happened in combat? Did he
He got him for $1 billion.
Oh, yeah, he did. Okay, I see.
Life totals really do not matter.
11.
Hey, what up, Jay Finzel?
Roll call.
Yeah, roll call.
say your name if you're on the bus.
That's what we should start calling this, too. The Game Storm Mobile. The Game Storm bus. The short purple bus.
Rough.
Yeah. I like that name, the short purple bus.
Oh, jeez. And Andrew's just going to get it going
is
now.
Nuts. Hey, what's up, Billy? Drunk Billy is joining the podcast.
Look at this. Carrion Feeder just growing. He's got a bridge from below in his graveyard now.
Yeah, this is just look at this. Look at the Carrion Feeder's a 5/5 for 1. Just like a build your own Gurmag Angler.
Yep.
That's also producing you zombies. Yeah, and Mike's just like we've seen enough.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, let's bring up some sideboards. That was stupid.
Let's go to sideboards.
I know Mike's got a little bit of help coming in. So let's start with Mike. We got 2 Prey Upon, 1 Collected Company, 2 Damping Sphere, 3 Pithing Needle, 1 Thrun, 2 Dismembered, 3 Relics, and 1 Creeping Corrosion. So we're going to see the 3 Relics, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see the 3 Pithing Needle come in to just fight Altar of Dementia.
Yeah, that's honestly the best he can do, but it's entirely possible that Mike doesn't know what's going on, and there was no altar in play there.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he saw the altar go into the yard, though.
That's true. Yeah, I hopefully he brings that in, because I think that's one of the things he's got to have.
So let's see what we got here from Andrew.
We've got 2 Flamekin Harbinger, 2 Lightning Axe, 2 Ingot Chewer, 3 Wispmare, 2 Thalia Guardian of Thraben, and 4 Leyline of the Void.
So we're going to see these lightning axes.
Yeah.
That's really about it. I wonder how long this deck will be.
If it gets the Banhammer, yeah.
So I think that they're not going to ban anything with the newest set. I think they're going to want to wait and probably get more metadata unless this deck just turns out to be, like, actually too good. You know what I mean? Like, they need an emergency fix. But I really think that they're probably going to, like, just try to wait and see until September when Standard rotates to do any bannings if they're necessary, because I feel like they're just going to want to collect a bunch of metadata.
Yeah.
Matt Nass has a sweet deck with Bolas Citadel.
I'm trying to build
Modern.
it. I'm trying to build it. So the deck tries to reshape or trash for treasure to get Bolas Citadel into play.
Ooh.
And then you just cast off the top of your deck over and over again until you win with one what's the card? Aetherflux Reservoir.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Your alternate win condition is supposed to be you win by activating Bolas Citadel and then playing another one and Legend Ruling and activating that one. But there's no way you get 20 permanents into play.
No,
They were midway through. They did a stream of it. Matt Nass, Sam Pardee, and one of their other friends were streaming the deck. And they were just like, oh, wait a second. How do you ever do this? You never get that many permanents into play. You're just like sacrificing them for mana or stuff. So you just play a bunch of stuff off the top of your deck, and then realize that you can't actually activate Bolas Citadel.
Yeah, right. That's the worst.
They were like, "Oh, sweet, our Aetherflux Reservoir's in exile, but we'll win this game the other way." And then they were like, "Wait a second,
we can't.
we've gone off twice now and have never put more than 5 permanents into play."
Yeah, I can't see that deck putting too many permanents into play.
No, you just you throw a bunch of artifacts into play and then never get anywhere.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Win a braid, game over.
Yeah. It's a pretty fragile deck. Mike's going to get to be on the play here, which is big game for him. He's going to have an actually fast start, though, and Relic is going to help him quite a bit, which I see in his opening hand. He's got a Dryad Militant and a Relic.
That's how he wins.
Yeah.
He plays tempo, disrupt the graveyard, put some beaters into play.
What are we going to start with? Carrion Feeder here? I don't see looting.
Yeah. Not the best turn 1 play.
No, but definitely one of the finer threats you can start off with.
That's true. I mean, and he does have a a Gravecrawler that he can start making this guy bigger with if he wants.
Yep, he's got Gravecrawler, and I see in his hand is 2 Bloodghasts.
Even then, Billy, I don't see, like, Hogak getting banned immediately. I still think that, like, unless it's just oppressive over weeks and weeks, then they might ban it. But if it's just, like, 1-2 tournaments, no.
So we're starting with Gravecrawler here. I wonder if he's going to be willing to sacrifice it.
No, I don't think so. Mike just...
Yeah, he put the Relic into play.
Yeah, you just tap it.
Well, if he fetches first. Yep.
Yeah.
This deck plays pretty liberally with its life title.
If they can unban and reban Grave Troll... Yeah, no way. There's no way they unban Grave Troll. Oh, my God.
Well, they did a while ago.
Yeah, in this format?
No, not now. Not now. They can't. But it was crazy.
They want to see what they created. That's what I'm saying. Like, they want to just get compile a lot of metadata. Hey, Lauren, how you doing, by the way? Yeah, no, if they unban Grave Troll, this format would literally just be dredge.format.
Yeah. This deck already plays some dredge cards.
Can you imagine? Oh, my God. I would not commentate until they rebanned it.
Yeah.
Good. It's going good. The stream's been good tonight. Look at this crazy deck. This guy's an animal.
He's just going off with it.
Yeah, he's going ham. He didn't play a land.
No, Andrew was on...
Oh, no, that's right. This was still his turn, too.
Yeah.
My bad.
He played the fetch land.
Yeah, I forgot.
So he could grow his Carrion Feeder.
Yeah. Grave Troll was gross, and Dredge wasn't even, like, that good when it was around as it is now. You know what I mean? I think Dredge now is better than when Grave Troll was unbanned.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, which is crazy. But if they had Grave Troll around now, it would just be too good.
We got to see Force of Negation earlier.
Yeah, twice, actually.
Yeah.
On the
countered,
same card.
Yeah, Ether Vial.
Got him. Turn 1 both times. No mana in play. That's the best Force Negation. Lightning X.
Get that leatherback Bailoff out of here.
Get him out of here.
Ooh, and because he pitched it, there's not a way. Oh, no.
There is a window.
Yeah, Dryad Militant, I forgot. Exiles the instant.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yep, now he's going to get him.
Get it out of there.
You can respond to the ETB trigger by...
Yeah, watch for Hogak.
Yeah, he's just going to fetch in response. That's another card in the graveyard, and it's going to get a land, so the...
The relic's not as efficient now.
Nope. Andrew going to go to 10 here. Playing pretty liberally with his life total, but against what's supposed to be an aggressive deck, he's still managing a better board presence.
Andrew managed to get that Bloodghast into play. He responded to the relic activation by fetching, put the land into play, shocked it, exiled the land.
Yep, so he had 2 triggers for getting the guy out of the graveyard on the stack at the same time.
Yeah.
One of them beneath relic and one of them above relic.
Andrew really navigating this game very well.
Yeah, you can tell that he's played his fair share of reps through this deck.
Can't response on land drop? Oh, yeah, what?
No, you can play the land, and then the Bloodghast triggers, and he responds to the trigger by tapping relic.
Oh, that's
and
true.
then he sacks it.
That's true. That's what he was doing. He was responding to the trigger. Thank you. This Jun seems cheaper and better.
2, 3.
Yeah, that's true. Is Andrew actually playing any green in his deck?
No, he's no
there's
longer.
Vines.
He is no longer on any green mana though.
Okay.
He has no way to cast the Venge Vines.
Hogak's also a green card.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
No, he doesn't.
They were on Jund for a little while. Ooh, Alter. This is likely just
That's
going to
gonna
end
go
the
crazy.
game here.
Well, no, because Relic can just pop. So Andrew actually has to manage this very well.
Yeah.
He has to, sack and make a graveyard, but not too much. He has to, force the action. Mm-hmm. No, he is playing Vine. He just can't cast it.
Yeah, he can't cast Vengevine. He can't spend mana on Hogak.
Yeah.
So he has no green mana in his deck, but he does in fact have green cards.
Yeah. Technically.
Yeah, he's on Mardu tonight for the Wispmares and the Thalias out of the sideboard.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So what does Wispmare do? Can you pull that up? I've actually never seen that thing.
I'll pull Wispmare up real quick. Oh, while he goes to combat.
Big attack. Coming in for 8 right now. And this Carrion Feeder makes combat a lot harder.
Oh, yeah. So this is Wispmare.
Okay. Destroys an enchantment.
This is part of your Flamekin Harbinger package.
Yeah.
You just Flamekin Harbinger for either this or Ingot Chewer in the corresponding matchups.
Makes sense.
Mike going to be navigating combat here. He's got the Bailoff, which is super important.
Kidding, Billy. Yeah, so I think you don't block the Carrion Feeder because it just gets eaten. You don't, and it really doesn't matter which ones you block out of the other ones. No, I guess it does. You don't want to block Bloodghast because those come back with haste.
Yep. But Gravecrawler does not.
Yep. All right, he's going to sack the Gravecrawler to the altar. With the trigger on the stack, with the ability, what's his name? Mike is going to tap the relic.
And Mike, of course, still leaving mana up to pop the relic should Andrew try to go off and do anything crazy here.
Yeah. So Andrew here thinking about a response. Let's see what he's got. He was thinking about, sacking the Carrion Feeder to itself, maybe, to save the Gravecrawler, but he decides against it. Mills Hogak and Altar of Dementia.
Those are some big ones.
There's Hogak, another Modern Horizons card. You know what I think we're going to see more of than anything out of Modern Horizons is the Horizon lands.
Yeah, I think those are going to be pretty, standard additions to a lot of decks in this format.
Yeah, it's going to make a lot of decks a lot better.
There were already enough decks that were I play green and not white, but I'll play Horizon Canopy.
Yeah.
So I think there will be a fair share of decks that are just splashing through.
Fern's going to play a ton of them.
Yeah.
Makes the aggressive decks just that much better.
Yeah, before it was really easy to just get stuck on lands and not do anything.
Right. Ooh, Rancor? Yeah, good for burn, exactly. Oh, and Andrew scoops it up.
That is 6, 8. Maybe I have the life totals wrong.
Maybe he had a shock or something that he missed.
Yeah.
Going to game 3, though. Like I said, that's how Mike wins. He has a clock. He has disruption.
Yeah, this deck normally considered an aggro deck, but in this matchup, you just have to play a real tempo game plan.
You know what? Here's the thing about being on the draw in game 2. And Mike really needs to have a turn 1 relic because Andrew has the potential to just win on turn 2.
Yeah, it's entirely possible that Andrew just starts some shenanigans.
Yeah, right. Turn 1, what's that guy? Stitcher Supplier, mill over some good stuff. Turn 2, just go insane.
Yep. This deck used to play a bunch of 0 mana cards or X cost creatures.
Okay.
That you would just like play Hangerback Walker for
Right.
0. The deck doesn't do that anymore. To try to facilitate the altar plan.
Yeah, or the
But-
bridge.
Yeah, but they're just so strong.
Yeah.
So strong getting to altar, and then after a while, Hogak and altar just becomes, mill my whole deck. It's like deterministic, like will actually happen. There's no guarantee of it failing. And then you just go, cool, I made enough guys, now I'm going to mill you out.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of gross to watch that this deck that's supposed to be an aggro combo deck just milling the opponent out.
Yeah, it also has like an incidental infinite mill. It has like incidental make a million guys.
Yeah.
It just has so many different dimensions to it. And it can fight through graveyard hate. Like Andrew was fighting really well against that relic.
Yeah, and this game he has 2 ingot chewers in his
Yeah,
opening hand.
he has a Faithless Looting, a Stitcher Supplier, 2 lands, the 2 ingot chewers, something else. It doesn't matter. His hand is gross.
I think this game is going to be really rough for Mike.
Yeah, Mike has to mulligan to graveyard hate, and even that might not be good enough.
Yeah, it's likely going to just get blown out by this
Andrew
ingot chewer.
like snap kept that.
Oh yeah, there's a chance his hand does nothing for a few turns, but he doesn't care because Mike knows that he needs graveyard hate, which
Yeah.
means he'll be lacking on pressure.
Yeah, and then here's the thing: he still has a bunch of creatures in his hand. There's a Bloodghast,
Yep.
so he can start the aggro plan. And if Mike's just like dirtling around at the graveyard, Andrew's like, okay, just beat your face down.
Yep. This is the power of this deck, is that it attacks on so many fronts at the same time.
Right. It presents a clock. It fights from the graveyard incredibly well. It mills you. Like there's just so many game plans.
And
Plan
none of
A,
them are
plan
bad.
B, Plan C, Plan D, and Plan E are all very good.
When I first started playing Magic, I would like put cards in my deck, like I'll just have a plummet in here, just 'cause I was new.
Yeah.
You know, you just put like a random card in, and you're like, that way I don't lose to this. And people tell me, hey, you shouldn't just put that in there. You should try to support your
Ooh,
main
he missed
game
a
plan.
scry. Sorry to interrupt you.
God,
that's
got
bad.
got. He got.
Yeah, that's huge, man. He doesn't have a piece of graveyard hate in his hand, I don't think. And missing that scry is bad.
Yeah.
He feels the pressure. You can tell.
Oh yeah.
He knows that he saw Andrew just like keep immediately, and he took a mulligan. He's like, oh, this is really bad.
He's in trouble.
Yeah.
This
he's in a lot
is
of
gonna
trouble.
this is gonna be real tough.
He's at 17.
Yep.
Stitcher Supplier mills over Faithless Looting, land, Stitcher Supplier.
Not good mills.
No, not at all. I mean, he's got another Faithless Looting in his hand, and he's going to be able to flash back to him as well.
Start with Pelt Collector. That's definitely the strongest creature this deck has
Ooh.
got.
That's actually a really good draw.
Yeah.
Bridgevine, guaranteed reanimation target. Draw 2.
I still don't see any graveyard.
Oh,
hate
and a
over there.
Hogak?
Yeah, I think we're pitching those two.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Are you obligated to let your opponent notice scry? I think you are if you also notice it.
No.
No, you're not? Okay.
Well, and here's the thing about being, quote, obligated. Oh, I forgot to.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're just a jerk and say, like, oh, yeah, I just didn't tell him. Bah, ha, 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 ha.
I got him.
Yeah, got
It's like, no, I also missed it. Get wrecked, idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
It-
Look
at
at this.
turn
My
2.
God.
That's his second creature this turn, so he'll get back Vengevine.
This
Oh
is
my God.
Disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16 power in play on turn 2.
Are we blocking? Do we chump?
This might be the dumbest game of.
Yeah.
Of-
And Andrew's just like, yeah, it's stupid. He's just putting his hands up. Yeah, I know. It's dumb.
Yeah, it's a point.
Scavenging Ooze comes down far too late.
Yeah.
on time is too late.
Way too late. Like, it's just not even close. Yeah, exactly. Boy.
What are you gonna do? He's just jam. Get in there.
Do it. Block. I don't care. Yeah, we're done here. That was cool.
That was a game. That was some magic.
Yeah, wow.
Well, I mean, wait. He's. What is he doing?
Well, you weren't technically dead yet.
Here's how you could live. I mean, you could live like a whole other turn, and I'll only get a bunch of zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
he's just
wow.
gonna pack it up.
No kidding. I'm gonna go see if we can get another game up there.
Yeah, it's possible.